Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 43617-419-531-6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com, and you can find the Facebook link in the description below. This is Tuesday, 6/7/22. We've got some new posters in this week, couple of new Marvel posters. Got this amazing Spider-Man poster and this Captain America Sentinel of Liberty poster. Those came in this week. And I think there's a couple that came in. That one came in recently too. Got that John Romita. That one came in recently. That one's been here a little while. Those have been here. That's been here. That's been here. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Dawn's been here. Sinister War's been here. X-Men Red. That one is new also. So X-Men Red's new. That Black Panther is semi-new. Let's see, who else is new? Planet Symbiotes, no. That Moon Knight is semi-new. Black Cat, I think Black Cat's not new, that's from King in Black. Now, that Batman poster is new, and that's an acetate poster. It's like plastic. So we've got that. So we've got those new posters. So some great new posters. And then we also got in, where are they at here? We've got a box of action figures from Diamond that came in. It's a full case from Star Wars The Mandalorian. Boba Fett as, Theron. Look at him. He's got his staff and everything. He's got his musket gun. So we got some of these, and we got more figures coming from that line, just waiting for them to show up. Also from Penguin Random House, we got in the new Jeffrey Brown, really thick book, Loved and Lost, a relationship trilogy. This is a big, thick Jeffrey Brown book. Look at that. Tells you there's a chapter. I would do her. Yeah, I think we've been there. Yeah, I would do her. There's Stay Up Forever. Oh, look, there's The End. There's a hairy butt right there. Blueberry. Tan, amazing. Looks like there's stuff that I might want to not be flipping through that seems to be a little bit more adult from Jeffrey talking, because I would do her. And I know it's not Monday. Monday I bought books. It's Tuesday, so I bought new comics today. And some of these are going into the $2 piles. Got some Marvel team-ups here. Nothing too outstanding, but some stuff that's going to be going into the $2 pile, and some stuff that's getting bagged up. There's a 150. Got a couple of number 46s. There's 47. There's another 46. I think is that the second appearance? No, that's not the second appearance of Taskmaster. I think 101 is the second appearance of Taskmaster. Got Spidey and Thor. Al Milgrom trying to do his best. Walt Simonson. Got 149. There's Quest Probe number 2. There's Marvel Team Up Annual 7 with Alpha Flight. There's a Marvel Premiere featuring Iron Fist issue number 20. It's Kung Fu versus the Deadly Art of Satay. That means Battle Rock. Martial arts action as only mighty Marvel can mix it up. Comes crashing through the window, and it's like WWF wrestling. You've got who you got? You got Riddle versus Theory. Got Spider-Woman. Probably a lot of these might be going into the $2 stack as well, or at least be fairly cheap. These are certainly not going to be expensive books. Issue 50. There's a Web of Spider-Man, number 52. An ode Walt Disney Comics and Stories, number 59. The cover is barely on, if it hasn't fallen off already, on the 87. There's a Looney Tunes. Look at that. He's going to work. And look at that. This right here, it's sad. Look at Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudd, he's envious of how big Bugs Bunny's carrot is. Yeah, you know, Elmer Fudd wishes he had a carrot that big. Look at him. Bugs Bunny's like waving it in his face. Look how big my carrot is. You know, and Elmer's like, he's like shocked, and Bugs is just like, huh, yeah, I got a big carrot. What are you going to do?
Can't use his gun anymore, too.
Oh, he could then. He's got probably something in his lunchbox to take care of some people. Spectacular Spider-Mans. I know I bought some Spectacular. Here's more. But this is because it's water damage. It's going into the $2 stack. You've got 38, 56, 59, 63, 73, 76. Black Cat's bleeding all over the place because it's that time of the month. 77, 78. The Long Goodbye. As he's fed up with Doc Ock, and he's putting a beating on him. Where's it at here? Black Cat's okay. Spidey's like, he's had enough. Look at him. He's going after Doc Ock, and boy, they're gonna somebody's not coming out of this alive. 81, 83, Punisher on trial. 85, 86, Fred Hembeck. All Fred Hembeck issue. Look at this. You couldn't ask for who? Him? Who? Fred Hembeck. That's who. 88. Got Mr. Hyde's trying to make a wish with the Black Cat. Got 90. The first or second appearance of the black suit depends on who you believe. Got 91 with the Blob. 93. The Answer Wins. You got 94, Cloak and Dagger. 95, Cloak and Dagger and Silvermane. The Hermit in 97. 98, the Kingpin pushes the Black Cat and Spidey apart. 99 has the Spot. And look, there's a 96 there also. Annual 4, Amazing Spider-Man 220 with Moon Knight. 221, the Ramrod. 222, you got the Speed Demon with Walt Simonson cover. John Romita and the Super Apes with Red Ghost. Roger Stern takes over with 240, 241. I think Roger takes over with 240. Maybe it's 241. Where's it at here? Stern writes again. There you go. That damn Roger Stern. 41. Look at that beautiful cover. 243, 244, no 245, there's 246, 248, the classic, The Kid Who Collects Spider-Man, Ron Friends, kid has cancer, and Spidey reveals his identity to him, that he never did that. The kid was dying, and he reveals his identity because he knows the kid's life isn't very long, that he's going to be dead soon. 251, 254, 255, 256. There's a 258. There's a 257, 259, 260, 61. Annual 16, the first appearance of Captain Marvel 2, Monica Rambeau. And you've got 18, the wedding of J. Jonah Jameson. But it's John Romita Sr. doing it, and Monica, that she's got her powers at that point, but they showed how she got her powers. There was an origin scene in there. And she smashed, they're going up against some bad guys, and got herself some powers. So we've got that there. Now, we also have this box here, has reorders. And then we got the rest of the diamond stuff too. So don't worry, I'm throwing a lot at you with this video. Okay, we've got Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 2. That's cover B. More cover B's and cover A's. I had somebody that needed the issue 1s and 2s. We got some of the 2s here for you, dude. Got a bunch of Hellboy trades. Hellboy Omnibus Volume 2, The Wild Hunt. Volume 4, Hellboy in Hell. We've got The Change Coffin and Others. This is Volume 3. We've got Hellboy in the BPRD, The Beast of Vargu and Others. They don't have a volume number on that. We've got Maniac of New York, Volume 1. The guy who wants that also wants some of these Godzillas. So it's here for you, dude. It's here for you when you come in. Hellboy, The Bride of Hell and Others. That's Volume 11. The Wild Hunt. That was inspiration for the new Hellboy movie. They don't say what volume that is. This is, let me tell you what volumes this is. Universal Essentials, done by Mike Mignola and others. And we'll just show you something, an example. You saw me pull them out. How they put these comics in here was wrong. This is how they should have gone in there. If you're going to do this, you put them in the middle that way, like this here. Diamond. Here, I'm not even going to charge you for this lesson I'm teaching you guys here. Put them on that side there. You put more packing material on this side here. That way they're protected on all 4 corners. You put them in the middle like that. You don't put them on the one side because these corners get banged the hell out of. Guess what? These comics get banged the hell out of. It's like, oh, but we had bubble wrap on the other side. Well, Einstein, you didn't do a good enough job. Go back to your island. But we've got the rest of the diamonds. We're going to pause and we're going to go over and do that. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have in this box here? I know Mr. D. Loss is going to be delighted with this photo cover of Jim Balance, Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose. There you go, D. Loss. Got that waiting here for you, man. Woo, woo, woo. There's no Scooby-Doo, but you're going to like it all the way. And here's the number 133. So we've got another one here for you. And let's see. I think that's about all I can show you with that cover. That back piece there. We've got the new issue of Cartoons. Cartoons number 39, featuring Thor's hammer drill. Oh, that's what they call it these days. We'll call it the hammer drill. Garth Ennis, The Lion and the Eagle, number 4, is in from Aftershock. Got some trading cards, promo trading cards that were sent out to me. And Diamond doesn't tell me, but there's more stuff underneath there. They used to put, when they put those pieces, they used to put something that says more product underneath. And I wonder how many times retailers have tossed stuff out because they don't realize it. I probably have. I've caught stuff in shorted that were probably in the bottom of the box. I just never saw it. Here we have cover A of NYX. We've got Barbarella number 10. This is an incentive cover on Barbarella number 10. Just a quick heads up. Jennifer Blood comes out next week, and I believe Immortal Red Sonja comes out next week too. For those of you that might be looking for that stuff. Got Sweet Paprika number 10. Here is a couple of variant covers on, maybe this is Immortal Red Sonja. This is Invincible Red Sonja number 9. So we got a couple of Frank Cho incentive covers there. we've got a Barbarella incentive cover on issue 10. A virgin Barbarella. There's not such an animal. There's another Barbarella number 10. And that bird creature, he's getting himself a snoot full of that. Boy, oh boy. Bird person's getting it on with his child bride. This is Vampirella Strikes number 2. That is a variant cover. Justice Warriors number 1. Mr. Scott's going to be happy. Oh, we've got some other Justice Warrior ones too, so in case anyone else is interested, buy them up and I'll buy more number 2s. If these don't sell, I won't buy any number 2s. Here we got That Texas Blood number... What number is this? That Texas Blood. I'm not sure what number it is because I can't tell. Oh, it's number 14. They've got it on the back. But it seems they have to look a little bit harder. But it seems like in the indicia they don't say it. So I guess MHU failed once again. Issue 293, cover B of G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, from Mr. Steven. Star Trek Discovery, number 4. Got my copies there. I'm not going to say anything about who they're for, because I don't want him to come in and say, oh, you were talking about me again on your video. Ooh, I'll just go on I'll just take another vacation. This is Invincible Red Sonja, number 9. This is a Frank Miller inspired variant cover. The Rocketeer. I know somebody's going to be a big Rocketeer fan that likes to see those Bettie pages. Let's cover B on Bettie. Bam, bam, Bettie. Wham, bam, Bettie. Thank you, ma'am. Here's another variant cover on Vampirella Strikes 3. Here is Twig, number 2. Cover C of your Twig. Here's the 1 in 10 variant for the Rocketeer, number 3. Oh, I thought I didn't have anything else in here, but I was a mistake. Jenny 0 number 2's in here. So now it's Jenny 0 number none. Okay. So quickly I can burn through this box with time's a-wasted. Variant cover on Vampy Strikes, number 3. Here is one of the Marvels for this week. I'm not even going to acknowledge them. The Dune, number 2. The Waters of Canley, cover A. Bettie Page naked covers. The last time the naked covers were unbagged, somebody had to see Bettie's pages. So we've got those. Barbarella, this is cover C. Barbarella number 10, and it's a better picture with somebody getting themselves an eyeful. Kind of reminds me of the old days at Alcatraz with some of the strippers there. Let's see, Spawn number 330, cover A. Looks like McFarlane, but it's not. This is Barbarella number 10, variant cover. Cult of Icarus number 4. There's a Fortnite from Marvel. Here's the 1 in 10. This will be issue number 2. Number 2 of Belit and Valera. That is the 1 in 10 variant. This is a variant cover on Invincible Red Sonja number 9. We Got Your Back. A variant cover on Bettie Page's The Alien Agenda number 4. Project Superpowers number 3. Fractured States. You've got this set aside for the guy that works at Walgreens. Here's some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 20s. Cover C on NYX number 7. Thor. Cover B on Spawn 330. Cover D on Barbarella number 10. I don't have double Ds. I've got, what was it, Pentagando Ts, I guess. How would you say it? Pentagando Ts? Pentagando Ds, since I got 5 copies. Here is the cover E, the cosplay cover on Invincible Red Sonja number 9. Peach Momoko Thor cover. How you guys doing today?
Good, thank you.
Any questions or anything, just let us know.
Sure.
The Ward number 1 from Dark Horse. Cover E, cosplay cover on Barbarella number 10. Time After Time number 13. This is the only copy I'm ordering since I'm no longer selling an extra copy. And somebody said, oh, I always buy it. I guess that's why I have 2 copies left of the previous 2, or a copy left of the previous 2 issues, because you always buy it. Rick and Morty Infinity Hour number 3, cover A. Metal Society number 2. Amazing Spider-Man 3. These are incentive covers on Invincible Red Sonja number 9. A very nice looking cover. If you want to see it any longer, it's going to cost you $1. $3 to touch it. Vampirella Strikes number 3. Variant cover by Rudy Nebrez. Here is Power Rangers number Mighty Morphin number 20. This is the Legacy numbering number 94. Death Dealer number 1. No, this is number 2. Number 1, Death Dealer number 1, second printing comes out next week. That's why I'm confused. This is cover C of Death Dealer, the action figure variant. We do have Death Dealer action figures. We'll go over here real quick and have a look-see. Where's he at here? Death Dealer action figures are here someplace. Where'd they go? Somebody steal them all from me? Oh, we got Walking Deads. Where's he at here? Death Dealer, he's hiding. I think I've got some Iron Maidens missing. There's Death Dealer. There's a piece of mine Iron Maiden that's missing. Somebody may have stolen that from me.
You have a great day.
Here is variant cover on Mighty Morphin number 20. Grimm's Fairy Tales, the 2022 swimsuit special. This is cover B on that. James Foster Thor number 1. Quest Aid number 2. That is cover A on that. Cover C on Invincible Red Sonja number 9. I should have more of those in this box here. Vampirella Strikes number 2. This is cover E on Vampy Strikes number 2. Skybound presents After School number 1. This is a new one-shot or mini-series or something from Skybox. Or Skybound. Here is the Invincible Red Sonja, number 9, I believe cover C's, nope, cover B's by Joe Lenzner. You guys want Joe Lenzner? Let me know. Who wants Joe Lenzner? Put in the comments below. I'm pretty sure I know who gets them, but just to remind me. Fortnite Marvel. Here is cover D. Oh, no, this is cover E. The special naughty cover on Sweet Paprika number 10. I wonder if I'll see the guy from Dayton come up to get it. Past the Last Mountain number 4. Infinity Hour Rick and Morty cover B number 3. See, there's your bird person. See, bird person's here. Dogs of London number 2 from Aftershock. Here's some more incentive covers on Vampirella Strikes number 2. Cover B of NYX number 7. Immortal Red Sonja number 9, Venom or incentive cover. Cover C of Sweet Paprika number 10. ETER Volume 2 from AWA After Upshot. And incentive cover on Bettie Page, The Alien Agenda number 4. Past the Last Mountain number 4, that's cover A on issue 2 or issue 4. Cover B of Vampirella Strikes number 2. Where Starships Go to Die, issue 1 from Aftershock. Let's see, this is Barbarella. What, cover A here? This is cover A, exactly. Cover A of Barbarella number 10. Quest Aside number 2. Cover B. Invincible Red Sonja number 9, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles variant. From Kaboom, Orcs The Curse, issue 1. Archie and Friends. Summer Lovin'. Only $2.99 for Archie. That Texas Blood number 14. This is cover A on That Texas Blood. NYX. This is cover D on issue 7. Thor 26. Cover B, the Derek Chew cover on Barbarella number 10. Vampirella Strikes. This is probably a variant. That is a variant on issue number 2. Bettie Page, The Alien Agenda number 4, the Joe Lenzner cover. We got ourselves some Frank Frazetta. This would be the cover B on Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer number 2. This is the same cover they used on Danzig when Veronica did it, that Glenn used that artwork. It's okay, he's Glenn Danzig, he can do that. Vampirella Strikes, this is cover A on Vampirella Strikes number 2. Grim Fairy Tales, this would be cover D on the 2022 swimsuit special. Delightful. Hansel and Gretel. Gretel. You haven't been eating much candy. And that's not terrible. Somebody's going to think it's terrible. They're going to come in shaking their head. They think it's terrible. Because in their mind it is. Cyberforce number 1. This is the 30th anniversary issue. I think it reprints the original. Yeah, this reprints the original Cyberforce number 1. Mighty Morphin number 20. This is another variant. Sweet Paprika, cover A on issue 10. Grimm's Fairy Tales 2022 swimsuit. They could not afford J. Scott Campbell, so they got this guy. And speaking of this guy, Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer number 2, Joe Linsner cover. He's got to make sure he's got a redhead in there. Look at that. Redheads are alive and well in Joe Linsner's world. They have not been canceled. Some probably wishes they could cancel Joe Linsner's redheads, but sorry, Joe loves the redheads. You'll cancel his redheads from his code Dead Hand. Another variant on Bettie Page, the Alien Agenda number 4. Another Fortnite Marvel comic. More variants on Vampirella Strikes number 2. Got some more copies of Twig. This is cover B on Twig number 2. Another variant on Vampirella Strikes number 2. I think this is a boys. They say this is a boys variant. Homage cover to the boys. Oblivious Song number 36. I know many people are going to be happy to get their hands on their Oblivious Song, including Mr. Jeff, as he's reading his Monkey Prince. Star Wars 24 variant. Grimm's Fairy Tales. This is cover A of the 2022 swimsuit special. The guy that's on vacation is going to have his copy held for him. He's going to be happy. Let's see if he comments anyways. Savage Spider-Man number 3. This was a damaged replacement. Spawn 330. There's got to be more copies down there of this. That is the cover C on Spawn 330. I can't believe I only have 2 copies. By the Horns number 1, Dark Earth from Scout Comics. Another variant on Vampirella Strikes number 3. I would say probably drink every time you have you see one of these variants. But I know Robert from Pittsburgh is probably... He's probably blackout drunk right now, running around naked in the street wearing a jock. Last Bot standing from the Transformers, cover B. Rocketeer, cover A. Of the Great Race for issue 3. Barbarella, number 10, variant cover. I think that's Vampy 10, right? Yeah, it's Vampy 10. Or, I mean, that's Barbarella 10. Hard to keep these women straight. Let's see. A variant cover on Dune. Number 2, The Waters of Canley. Cover C of Bettie Page. The Alien Agenda number 4. That's a nicely placed... let's see, what do you call that? Let's see, it's got a long rod, it's got these here. Oh, it's a rocket ship. That's what it is. It's a rocket ship. That's what it is. If you see anything else, then you're just terrible. Cover A of Twig number 2. Couple more Virgin Immortal Red Sonja number 9 covers. Number 9, right? Yep, number 9. Boy, lots of covers, lots of variants this week. Sweet Paprika cover D. Mr. Jeff, or one of the Mr. Jeffs. The Mr. Jeff that he knows who I'm talking to. Your Blade Runner Origins is in, sir. We've got this hair waiting for you. So we got more copies of AWA Upshot, ETER. This must be cover B. That is cover B. Venom number 8. Here is, I wonder where the rest of these were. Bettie and Valeria, number 2. This has to be cover D. I am keeping one of these babies for myself because this will take off on Uncanny X-Men number 101 with Phoenix. Look at it, rising out of the water. Look at that. After Dave Cockrum. Did you guys? Yes, they did. Right there. After Cockrum. Respect. That's respect right there, baby. Orcs the Curse number 1. That's cover B. Another Vampirella Strikes 2 variant. This one is cover D. It's not a variant, but that's what a lot of the variants are based on. Savage Avengers 2, cover A. There's another Cyber Force 30th anniversary cover, probably cover B. This is cover C. Made a liar out of me. Image. Damn you, Image. They're mad because they failed. Barbarella number 10. Derek Chu variant cover. Another variant cover on Invincible Red Sonja number 9. The Amanda Conner cover. We've not seen the A cover on this yet. Has to be coming soon. Has to be. Astronaut Down, issue 1 from Aftershock. Another variant on Barbarella number 10. Cover C. I'm surprised. Cover C of Vampirella Strikes number 2. Another variant on Barbarella number 10. Broken Eye from Scout Comics, issue number 2. This would be what, cover D's? These are cover D's, and they're damaged D's. That makes it double D's. Of these Frank Cho covers on Invincible Red Sonja number 9. Those are damaged. And that's damaged also. Are those damaged? No, they're not. Damn it. Damn you, ups. So we got some damaged comics. Copies. And there's another badly. Look at that thing. Yow. Easy Reader says, ouch. Man. Barbarella 10 variant. Here's some more of these Star Wars. Chris Tannins. Or Cursed Stantons. Here is the Joe Linsner Bettie Page cover on Alien Agenda number 4. That is cover A. Variant, Immortal Red Sonja number 9. Here's the rest of those Spawn cover C's on 330. Variant on Vampy Strikes number 2. Distorted number 3 from Scout Comics. Death Dealer, these I believe are 1 in 10 variants on Death Dealer number 2. Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. I should make that clear. Bettie Page number 10. Alien Agenda number 4. Barbarella number 10 variant. Cover A of Bettie and Valeria number 2. Dark Beach number 3 from Behemoth. Cult of Icarus number 3. These are cover A's. We saw the cover B's earlier. Here are finally the Amanda Conner covers on issue number 9 of Invincible Red Sonja. I think that's her last cover on that. These are variants, the J. Scott Campbell guy, John Royal. Transformers Last Bot Standing number 2, cover A. That Texas Blood. This is cover C of issue 14. Star Wars 24. Invincible Red Sonja, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles variant. Cover B, Belit and Valeria number 2. Project Superpowers, Fracture State number 3. I think this is the 1 in 20 variant on Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer number 2. Reorders number 3. Issue cover C of Belit and Valeria number 2. Bettie Page, cover B of issue 4. Red Sonja number 9. This is the variant cover on number 9. That person's they're just going to have to wait. I'm busy doing my video. We live at Age of the Palladians number 3 from Aftershock, and Legion of X number 2. If you do like these videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notification, like, comment, and